Hello, Jesse. Come on in. You gonna help me eat breakfast? When are you guys gonna learn? Scream. You're okay. I'll get it out. See? Little crybaby. Alright, Bubba. He's mad. Dude, shrimp. I know. Who knew? So I saw you grab them under here, and don't let that thing touch you. Okay. Because the little guys are the worst.
Left. That's a good point. Number 8, wide left. There's the handoff to Brock. Cuts back left. Spins. Got away from 2 Wildcats.
Pulled pork that I smoked on the grill about a month ago. And we got a little Sweet Baby Rays. And we're going to do some Velveeta shells and cheese over here. And a couple baked potatoes. So, we'll check that out. Luckily, pulled pork has a lot of fat in it, so it shouldn't burn at all.
with an empty backfield. K-State in front by 1. From the 49 of Kansas State, here's Iowa State. Here's a throw.
I like the toast of the bun.
It's incomplete. Actually, that catch attempt came from Jared Rush.
What do you think, Jess? You want to try a piece? It's too small. Let's get you a good one. Oh. Alright, got our worm on here. We're gonna let this sit on the bottom as well. I'm gonna try to aim out in there a little bit. That way, if any catfish come in here, they'll be going through here and right through my bait. Now worms are the thing. I took your worm. Full moon is proven to be effective. So are the shrimp. So let's see what we got. All right, we're gonna let you go, buddy.
just knock that over. Please tell me you didn't just knock that over. Come on, seriously, if you have the map, I just...
It's pretty late, but the sky's jingling, so I think I've got something on here. We're gonna check it out, and maybe I'm gonna pull it in. I'm kind of, maybe the first time I've ever said this in a while, but I'm getting a little sick catching fish. Another fat boy. Okay. There you go. He got an entire shrimp. I think that's more than anyone else has taken. And I think I've got one more shrimp, so we know what that means. We'll get it on there, and I'm gonna go back to bed because it's late. And this is probably gonna be my last fish I catch. It's beautiful harvest moon, and can't complain at all. Last shrimp. Next time you think about going catfishing, think about bringing some shrimp, because not only can you eat, but they can eat. So we'll get it on there. And then we're gonna go back to bed. There's my rig. Got this on 20-pound trilene. I would not recommend it, although it works for catfish, but it's not the greatest. An ugly stick I've had for probably 15 years, and a fluger that my Uncle Ed got me. It's caught probably close to 1,000 fish, but we'll get it out there. Usually I thought these lakes were pretty quiet on a Monday here in the middle of Kansas, but there's actually a decent amount of people here. Most of them look to be retired, fishing, grandparents with their grandkids type of thing. But there's not a lot. There's maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 people camping around the whole park right now. So it was a lot of fun. Had some pretty good food. Got to see my buddies. Can't believe how many catfish we got out here. I'd say we got upwards of, I don't know, 20 total. Seemed like first thing in the morning, and then from about 5 till any time you wanted to stop fishing throughout the evening, they were biting. The magic bait this trip seemed to be shrimp and worms, and I actually just gave the people down there the rest of my worms and told them what I was doing. Much smaller hook than I normally use, but once I got it dialed in, they were biting like just within 30 seconds of you casting almost every time. And it's very rare that I get sick of fishing, but I got a little bit sick of fishing. I was trying to watch the Blair Witch Project and my little bell just kept jingling, so I finally just brought him in, made some dinner, relaxed, and it was a beautiful night. Both nights were pretty beautiful. The harvest moon, at least I think that's what it is. I'll do some research, but camping under a harvest moon is pretty crazy. All in all, it was an amazing trip, Eric, I'm sorry I didn't eat any hot dogs this time, but I guarantee you I will next time, and I actually have some in my cooler right now that I'm probably going to eat for dinner tonight while I watch the Chiefs game. We got to see K-State win a game, or listen. So yeah, Osage State Fishing Lake. I would consider it one of those rare gems of Kansas, where if you have the time and you have a little bit of a drive, it's pretty nice. I think I'm about 2 hours away from home now, so I'm going to slowly make my way back to the real world. And I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in and watching. I don't really have an agenda for what I'm making. I'm just kind of filming what I'm doing. So hopefully you like it. If you do like it, be sure to subscribe. There will be plenty more to come. And we'll see you guys next time.